Nothing but net.
Nothing but that.
Episode 28. We are here.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Another day, another dollar. All right. Episode
Yeah.
28 of the Nothing But Net
Creflo Dollar, you already know, man.
Hey, another dollar. All right. Episode 28 of the most underrated podcast on every single platform. Before we start, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button. If it's red and not gray, make sure you make it gray. Turn on post notifications. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. And follow us on everything links in the description below. But how y'all doing today?
Good, you already know. Preseason starts tomorrow.
And we'll cover all that.
No one
We about
cares.
to see. Look, I know you don't care, but this about to be one of the best NBA seasons recent history.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
it
Right.
is. But speaking of preseason, before that, NBA Media Day this past week, and
Yeah,
I'm surprised I'm saying this, but my team looking good. Y'all saw those photos I posted on the personal account. Y'all
yeah.
saw them
Yeah.
repost.
I'll blame. Hey, I'll give you props. Hey, they look fire, you know. I mean,
We
Zach,
looking good.
Lonzo, Booch, DeMar.
We looking good.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
don't. Yeah. No.
we gonna go far.
Probably,
We just gotta wait for Patrick Williams to come back all healthy.
yeah. And be
Look
that
at
H seed. So yeah.
hold on. Let's just hold on. Stop real quick. Let's just look at Alex, man. Look at him. His team back relevant again. He got a PS5. Look at
Uh-huh.
things is going really well for you now.
From giving up 92 points in the first half to finally being a relevant team. Now they should just give 100. That would have been
That's
funny.
that's how we
You
do
know, I
it,
gotta
bro.
I gotta applaud you, Alex.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
I gotta applaud you, man.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My team is
Yeah.
back. When we make the playoffs, I'm gonna talk all my shit.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna talk shit to Dre's Timberwolves because the last time I talked shit about Dre's Timberwolves, fucking Ricky Rubio ended up hitting one of the most clutchest shots I've seen in a while. This man really sent the game into OT. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking Ricky Rubio. But that's besides the point. Denzel Valentine was slacking off defensively, but that's alright though. That's alright.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, my team's looking good. I saw a few pictures of the Knicks. Jeremy, yeah, you guys got a nice squad.
Hey man, Mitchell Robinson coming back, man.
I saw that.
RJ Barrett, Kemba, D Rose. We here.
Bro.
Yeah. Co-
Rose.
Conference finals, man. Here we come.
I sadly didn't see a lot about your Timberwolves, bro. I saw a few Patty Bev photos. Yeah, y'all see that photo I sent of Patty Bev and his white girl?
Man, that's Patty Bear, man. Leave him alone, man.
Hey, Patty Bev is Patty Bev, bro. Shout out Patty.
Man.
That man is a Hall of Fame school threat.
Mm-hmm.
A Hall of Fame menace to society. So
Black Air Force activity, man.
yep.
Shit.
Hall of Fame school threat.
Do it, bro.
He averaged 37 during his senior year, so hey.
That's high school. Who cares about high school?
And he was playing in Chicago for high school. Shout out Patty Bev. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Good. But yeah, media day it brought us a lot. We got to see players. We obviously got to experience a few practices throughout the days, and we got news on how practices went and how one of my favorite rappers, if not my favorite, was working out with the Orlando Magic. You know what? Shout out J. Cole.
Bro, get it out your mouth, bro.
Hey, y'all didn't see that jersey? Y'all didn't see that jersey?
Bro, he ain't going to no damn Orlando Magic, man. They already just hyping this stuff up, man. Like,
that man on tour right now. Y'all
listen, bro. Listen. Get it out of your mouth. Get the glizzy out of your mouth, bro.
Whoa. Hey, that's
yeah, pause. He said,
yeah, pause. But hey, bro,
pause.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro, you acting groupie-ish. I'm just saying, bro.
They don't need another point guard, bro. They already got Markelez. They got Cole Anthony. What the fuck y'all need Jermaine for?
Yeah.
Just there.
He's gonna be a filler, bro. He's gonna be fucking 13th on the roster. Yeah.
Reserve.
But yeah, We did have a few player interviews. All right, one that stood out the most was Joel Embiid, obviously talking and addressing the Ben Simmons situation
He
and
said it's
bringing up,
borderline disrespectful.
and he did bring up the Jimmy Butler trade, which is one thing I also wanted to talk about, and how Jimmy was obviously going to choose a different team. He was obviously going to go to Miami,
Mhm.
but what if he didn't rethink that? What if he just said I'm running it with Philly?
I mean, like, like one of the reasons why Jimmy left Philly anyways was because Philly wouldn't offer him the full max. They only offered him the 4 years. He wanted the full 5 years. So that's kind of on Philly's part a little bit. But I mean, he went to Miami. He went to the NBA Finals. So I mean, but like if they stayed, they would have been in the
Hey,
finals at least
Jimmy
twice.
Jimmy went to the finals with my boy, bro. Him and Bam. I saw the Heat looking nice this year. My boy Bam Adebayo about to come in there be a stud.
But that 2019 Philly team was like the best. Like that team should have been in the finals. So honestly, I felt like they could have beat Toronto and Milwaukee too.
If Kawhi's shot didn't go in,
If Kawhi's shot didn't go in, I would have said Philly would have been the finals. Yeah, I would have said they would have been the finals.
yeah, they definitely would have. And shit, Jimmy and Joel together, that would have been
That
really nice.
that team
Defensively,
was loaded
that
though,
team would
man.
have
For
been
real, like
good.
that team was loaded.
Sure, sure.
That team was loaded, man. He had, I mean, like Simmons was playing. I mean, like Simmons was
Hey,
playing
but if you
good.
think about it, they were loaded on both sides of the court too,
They were
offensively
loaded,
and
man.
defensively.
Their starting five was loaded too. They have Simmons at the one, Redick at the two, Jimmy, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid, who
Hey, you
averaged a
had a
career
fair
high.
share of offense and defense right there. All right, obviously JJ is okay on the defensive end, but offensively he's gonna get you a bucket. He's that sniper you need.
That
Uh,
was like the second best starting five next to Golden State, like during that year. But I mean, yeah, like Philly, like that was their best chance to win a championship.
Even though I had Boston that year coming out the finals, but they were disappointing. But
Oh, it was all Kyrie's fault, and for real, he
no,
wanted.
no,
Well, some of it was.
that's a casual statement. They all, I mean, of course, when things go wrong over there, Kyrie was the scapegoat, of course.
no,
Hey,
but that's
hey,
with any
hey,
team though. Let's say something goes
hey,
wrong with the Lakers, they're gonna be blaming Bron or AD. They're gonna be blaming the star players.
hey, you know what Kyrie said? Kyrie wanted his own team. He wanted to lead his own team. And look what
Yeah.
happened.
But he said he wanted
Yeah,
to lead his own team, and he basically ruined the chemistry of
he,
that
hey
team.
man, hey man, he wanted his own team. He got it.
but look, the Celtics situation wasn't any better last season. Because think about who was getting the blame. Who was getting the blame for last season? Kemba Walker. Okay, but the casuals said it was all Kyrie's fault, right?
I
Hey,
mean, like,
but if we're gonna think about it though, Kemba Walker was doing what Kemba Walker does. He just went out there and hooped, right? I want with Boston last season. The thing is, the fans were very confusing. All right, Jason Tatum would take a very like unnecessary deep range shot, and when it wouldn't go in, they'd fucking criticize him. But when it went
I
in,
don't, I,
they
I
were
don't
all they were
see,
all clapping for him.
I don't see Jason Tatum get criticized
Not
like that.
they're like, oh,
I don't really see it.
it's okay when he makes it, but it's not okay when he doesn't make it. Like, come on, y'all can't have that mindset. All right, obviously, if he takes the shot, he's Jason Tatum.
I didn't see him get criticized like that though. But I mean, like that Boston Celtics team, they just had too many bucket getters though. Because like I think the guy that was mostly slept on the Celtics team was Jalen Brown. Like even though that he had a career high in points, it didn't feel like it though because like the ball was either in Smart's hands, Hayward's hands, Walker's hands, or like I just felt like
Hey,
I felt like the most
but if
underrated
you
player on that
if you
team
want
was
to put it
Jalen
this
Brown.
way though, people were asking me like you said, nobody was talking about Jalen Brown. I was on Jalen Brown, bro. I'm still
Yeah,
on Jalen Brown right now.
me
Jalen
too.
Brown is one of my favorite players to watch. I just
Yeah,
love everything about
I've
him
been
yeah.
and the way he
I've
Dude's
plays.
been
improved his game so much though, for real.
I've been
Jalen Brown, man.
I started, man. I was keeping an eye on that guy since the year they played the Cavs in the conference finals, I was like, that boy's something else, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, I got my outside, bro.
I got my eye on him too. Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum, they're a great duo together. Obviously, they do need that one piece.
And
Marcus
one of
Smart
the things that we criticized Jalen Brown for was just his shooting. And guess what? He shot 39% from
Hey,
three. So
man fixed his shooting, and
man
what
fixed
happened?
his shooting.
What happened? Jason Tatum purposely bricked that free throw, gave it to
He
JB.
he could have been an all-star though, for real, this
He
year.
should
Listen,
have been.
I want Jalen Brown to get as many All-Star games as he possibly can.
Like, dude,
That man's a bucket.
dude's probably like, where is he ranked top? Um, I know that he plays the two, but I'll say like he's borderline top five and
He's
shooting
top.
guard.
He's top 7, maybe. I don't know, because you got a lot of players
He
at
got a lot of
that.
shooting guards, yeah.
He
But I
top.
say that
top
if
he
he
top.
comes out like averaging like 26, 27, I'll
He
say he's
top.
borderline top five.
He top 10 for sure.
Oh
Top
yeah, top yeah.
top 7, top 10 for sure.
And he's improved his shooting. His defense is elite. I mean, like dude's improved so much. But he's still underrated though, because like people don't really talk about him because like it's mostly Jason Tatum. But like yeah, like everybody loves Jason Tatum. Like who doesn't like Jason Tatum? Come on now,
Hey,
But he's only 19, right? Yeah.
But the question is like,
that
or
man
this
19, but he
or
look old as fuck.
or the suggestion
Way
that
older.
that has been going around for past 2 seasons is that they don't fit together. They should like get their own team. They should have their own team.
It's like you
Okay,
know
if we're
what?
gonna say, listen, before you go, Jeremy, I want to say this. If we're gonna say that Jalen Brown needs his own team, we've been saying that CJ McCollum also needs his own team too.
You
So
know
Yeah,
what?
but
Jalen
they
Brown and like
they
JT kind of remind me of Kawhi and Paul George a little bit though. Like except like I mean, JT doesn't have defense like they do, but like they're both just great wing scorers though, for real though. Like JT and Jalen Brown, like they remind me so much of
but
Kawhi and Paul George a
with
little bit.
Jalen Brown though, like back to what Drew was saying, they need their own team, right?
No, I feel like they don't
I
need their
don't
own
want to
team.
put Jalen Brown in that narrative. I really don't. I don't want to put him with the
No,
Kyle with not Kyle. I don't want to put him with the Bradley Beal, the
he's
CJ
just a no.
McCollums. All right, I really want to see Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum together. I think they
Yeah,
are destined for
yeah,
great things in Philly, right? Obviously, you get the right pieces around them, and now old ass Al Horford at center. You get him a good center,
right.
and you
Uh,
figure out what you
I
want to do
feel
with
like
Marcus
I mean
Smart.
like I feel like Brown can be a star on his own team, but I think he'll be an an even greater all-star complimentary player though.
but I don't think I don't know, but it's going it only takes so much because he might come time and be like, and Jalen Brown be like, hey man, I want to go somewhere else. I
Right,
want my own. So
right.
it's
I hope
take,
not though. I hope not, but I mean
Hey,
like who knows?
Jalen, if that man Zach doesn't resign, I'd love to have you here. Listen, if Zach doesn't resign on that dotted line,
He's going to resign. I know he is.
he
hey,
should, but
I'm
Well,
hoping.
I mean, like I think Zach is restricted or unrestricted next year. That's if I don't know if Zach even has an option, but I don't know, bro.
No, he didn't. But matter of fact, I'll just mention this later in the episode. But
Speaking
basically,
of that, I was talking to Dre about Bradley Beal because the Wizards offered him a 4-year extension worth $181 million. And another thing is that if he waits, I think if he opts out and becomes an unrestricted free agent, he can earn up to $247 million from the Wizards.
hey, if he if he does just opt out and resigns for more money, then okay, fine. We saw Kawhi do that this year,
I wouldn't
but
blame him if he stays though, because like who wants to relocate
but
their
it,
like their family waiting for them?
exactly, and like people have said before, and like we've seen before, Bradley Beal consults with his family. He consults with his wife about
Yeah,
every move he makes.
and
She's
I'll do
very
that
vocal.
also.
She's very vocal online on social media, and you can see the
Uh-huh.
way she puts it out, and her saying how she loves Washington and she loves where they're at right now. and how she doesn't want to
That's
leave.
Because you got to think about also like when you want to relocate, it's also going to affect your kids because your kids may have friends, like at school, like who wants to like relocate 3-4 times a year? You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I think it's best to like consult your family first on like should I go to here? Like, do I want to be in hot weather, cold weather? Like stuff like that. So I mean, like, I don't blame him if he stays at all. So like, I
Listen,
don't
just
blame him.
let him stay.
Right.
Washington's got to figure out something, make a move, make some work, and
Same
just
thing with Dame too,
give
but
you
like
another start, bro. Just give
same
you
that's
another
thing
start.
that's why
with Dame also, but like Dame's situation is different though because like his prime's being wasted though. Like he's 31. Dame's 31 years
I
old.
wouldn't I
Oh.
wouldn't say Dame's prime is being wasted. I would just say
I
that
f-
the
it
team.
it no, it is being wasted.
I would
no,
just say that
no, it's not.
the team needs to just fucking shape up. All right, CJ's okay, but it's everybody else on the fucking team. All right, and
It's not
basically
enough, man.
the media is kind of wasting Damian Lillard's time because all the media wants to talk about is trade rumor here, trade rumor there, this
Yeah,
that this that. Let the
that,
man live. Let the man breathe.
yeah, that's what me and Jeremy like we was debating about that. I was like, stop all these casual. Oh, he should go here. He should go there. Like,
No,
stop trying to put him in situations where that shit might not work. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
And
right,
what if you go there and that shit be a failure, and then what he gonna get criticized
exactly.
by the
right.
people?
That's
Like,
Like
that's facts.
like
And then if you want to talk about his prime being wasted, Dame's arguably a best shooting, not shooting. Dame's arguably a best point guard in the league. We can say
yeah.
that. All right, he's up there.
right.
All right, and he's had how many MVP seasons in a row now? MVP-esque seasons to
Yeah.
where at points he's top 3, top 5, top 10 in voting.
I
But
know, but look at the playoffs though, man. Like it just feels like he's doing
the
so much,
playoffs
but like his
happen. All
team
right, the
doesn't like.
playoffs happen. Obviously, you had the bubble. You had Hassan Whiteside playing lazy ass basketball. Right, that affected Dame negatively. You need Dame with a good center. You already got Dame CJ. That other piece should be another good big man. All right.
And besides, man,
Nurkic played some lazy ass basketball that really pissed me off. Like
Plus, I mean, like plus this year, like the Blazers didn't really do anything though. They didn't really do
they
much,
re-signed Norman Powell.
but that was it. That's not. Does that move the needle?
They brought in Cody Zeller.
like
Doesn't
you
help.
Still,
like you said, Jeremy, you think that his prime is being wasted, but at the same time, Dame is built different. He's not going to run away when stuff gets
oh
tough.
right, yeah,
Yeah, he's not.
right, like like I know that, but like if he were to like to request a trade, I'll say that Philly's like the most logical place. Honestly, like
They
I
did.
mean, like
All
just
right,
pretty much
so
like the only team like I really want him on. Like there's no
so
other
going
team.
going back to what Jeremy said real fast, how they didn't make any moves. The moves they made was they signed Cody Zeller, they re-signed
I,
Norman Powell, they signed Ben McLemore in just to bring in some wings
but does
for
that
you.
move the needle though, man?
They also signed Tony Snell and they brought in Trendon Watford on a two-way deal. They also drafted Greg Brown, which
Yeah, that's it.
obviously is not a lot of
That's not.
moves.
It's just
It's not
that's
a lot
not
of
what Dame
moves,
wants.
but I know it's not what Dame wants, but obviously it's what the team saw. It's what the management saw. Obviously, you bringing back Norman Powell was something that some Blazer fans didn't expect. I don't want to see Norman Powell come back. I don't want to see them running a small three-guard lineup. I want
Yeah,
to get a
I
nice,
mean, like if they run a
decent
three,
three.
I mean, like they're already. I mean, like if you run a three small guard lineup, they're gonna get exposed
They've been getting
defensively though.
exposed. That's
Bro, they're
why.
gonna get exposed
That's why
badly, man.
I made the pitch earlier in the year when the trade rumors first started swirling in. That's why I made the pitch saying bring Jaylen Brown to Portland, all right? Because he's gonna help them out
Man,
defensively. You're gonna trade CJ. You're gonna run Norman Dame as your small backcourt, and that's it.
I
All right.
mean
We've seen Norman
that wasn't
Powell.
gonna happen anyway. So I
We've
don't know
seen
why
Norman
he
Powell
would.
succeed at the two, but that's not happening, right? You're not running CJ at the three. Hopefully you don't, because he's gonna get
No,
dominated by the
no,
other
no, no,
good
no.
threes in the league.
Don't you dare run CJ at the three because
So
he'll get no, no, no.
the Blazers are
Hell
in a
no.
situation. I did see why they kind of brought in Cody Zeller, just center scoring off the bench.
That's still
That's it. That's
I
it.
don't know.
Just to
We'll have
help
to
them
see.
out.
We have to see. Like, if Dame gets bounced out the first round again, who knows, man? Who knows?
But
I'm with
with that though, I want to talk about Dame and the media because they were asking him some really dumbass questions during media day. All
It's,
right.
it just is what it is, though, for real. Like the narrative is pretty much on him. It's pretty
The
much.
narrative is all on him, but you gotta think about it. This man dedicated his whole offseason to trying to get his team better, and they probably consulted with him most likely on these signings,
Yeah, of
and they
course he
probably
did.
said, I want this guy, I want this guy, I want this guy. You're gonna bring him to me, and they obviously did the best they could do. They brought in a few guys.
Dame's convinced that Dame wants to like pull a Giannis though. But I mean like Dame, like I'm like Giannis had more help though.
Dame
true.
Dame can pull it off. Dame can bring this small market
Yeah,
to a title.
yeah, King,
But he needs the right pieces.
don't try to run away from the grind, bro. Like
Right.
and that's what people don't like about this
I've been
era. Cause
saying like if Dame gets like a Chris, like he gets that, yeah, but
CJ is his number two already. CJ can
right,
also
like
be a
pulling
number
a Giannis is kind
two.
of hard though. I mean, for real. I mean, yeah, but we have to wait and see.
I
But
mean, I do want to see the Blazers get better defensively as well
yeah,
because
they've been terrible defensively ever
they
since.
they
They're always
have
terrible.
and Robert Covington coming in after he played small ball five. Like
Yeah,
instead of
that's
expecting this man to play small ball five, you don't need to do that. When this man Robert Covington is here to play his role three, all right, you hit the three, hustle back on defense. That's it. That's all they need you to do.
like the
But
only like they're
they still want to run him in the paint. They still want him to grab defensive rebounds. They still want him to fight for offensive boards. Come on.
like their best chance to actually win a championship was in 2019. That was their only chance, honestly, because like they were facing a depleted Golden State team who lost Boogie Cousins and Katie. Like I felt like Portland should have won
yeah,
that
Was that
series.
the
So
series where was that the playoffs where Rodney Hood hit one of the big shots?
it was something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but like I mean, Portland had 15, 17 point leads.
yeah, and
Like
they
they should have won at least 3 games, but I don't know, like I felt like 2019 was honestly like the Blazers' best chance to actually go to the finals. So for real,
The
yeah,
Blazers have
that
had
like that
many
was their best
chances.
chance. That
And
was their
it's
best
sad.
chance.
It's really sad, all right? They're all pushing the narrative about Dame. They're all pushing the narrative about
I mean,
CJ too. And
but
it's
to
getting
go
to the
out
point.
to get swept, man, like
It,
man,
they
I
when
mean,
you should
everybody
no.
gets swept.
I'm gonna tell you too. This past playoff was their best chance to get far in the playoffs too. With the Lakers being out and the Clippers, they had a chance
yeah.
like to beat. I think if instead of Denver, I think Portland would have beat Phoenix in the second round of the year. Last season in the playoff, I think Portland would have beat them.
I mean,
Really?
Yes, yeah, they had more firepower because Denver when Jamal Murray went down, they wasn't the same like they were.
Oh, of course, yeah,
I
because
mean,
he's second in the
They,
league
obviously,
they
too.
I see where Dre's coming from, but
if not, they
you gotta think about the inside game and you gotta think about the defense, right? Aiden would have beaten the
If
shit out of
not,
Nuggets,
if
bro.
not, if not, they would have won. They would have put up a better fight than the Nuggets.
They would
Oh,
have given
of
us a
course, yeah.
series, but
You know,
Aiden would have absolutely like destroyed Nurkic. Aiden would have beaten the living shit out of that man. All right.
yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah, and remember, like Aiden had a breakout playoff year too. So like
Did
he, you know,
so we did mention a little bit of the Joel Embiid topic earlier, but let's just dive more into it. Obviously, he's not wrong for saying what he said. Obviously, he is the leader of this team, and he has full right to say whatever the fuck he wants.
yeah.
All
And so
right? Yeah, I mean, shit, you're a captain of your team. They gave you the keys to this organization. You should be able to get what you want. All
yeah,
right. If I'm the captain, I want this guy, and this guy to help me out. I want you guys want to bring success to this organization, and you guys got to give me the right pieces that I can work with.
he's in his prime right now. So you
And Ben
know,
Simmons isn't that. But also, I know we did say off camera that we weren't going to talk about Ben Simmons, but I got to mention something. They did say that there were a few teams in the running for Ben Simmons still that did throw a couple offers. I know San Antonio was one of them. I know the Pistons were one of them. Which why the hell are the Pistons in there? Ben was specifically in a situation where he was asking for the ball more, and now you send him to Detroit. and Detroit's giving them offers, but he's taking away from Killian Hayes. Matter of fact, they're taking away from him because they're going to give the young guys a chance.
Right.
So why Detroit is even on that list, I don't know. But Ben in San Antonio, I see, but they're gonna have to give up more than just DeJounte Murray. You're not giving up Keldon Johnson or Devin Vassell. Obviously, you're keeping those two guys to build around, but DeJounte Murray, possibly Doug McDermott or some shit off your bench.
Nah, I'm gonna keep Dougie McBuckets.
Oh, you're keeping Dougie McBucket. You giving away Thagic?
Yeah.
You giving away Thagic?
Yeah.
So that we could throw in Thaddeus Young and possibly another player or some draft picks.
But my thing is, what I know, I agree with Joel is saying, but at the same time, don't. Here's the thing: you don't ever throw your teammates under the bus. It doesn't matter if they messed up or not. Like,
I agree, bro.
you don't go to the media. That's the main thing about these players, that they go to the media and tell shit from, and you basically doing that. You basically proving Ben Simmons' point on why he don't want to be there, because you doing that shit, and then Doc Rivers coming out saying that. Now Joel Embiid is coming saying that. You don't throw your teammates under the bus, no matter if they're in the wrong or they're in the right. Like, you don't do
That's facts. I feel that, yeah. I see that. But you going back to what you said about this is your teammate and you shouldn't throw him under a bus. This is your teammate. This is your number 2 guy. This is the second best player. This is supposed to be your right hand man. This is supposed to be the Pippen of your Jordan. All right. This is supposed to be the guy who helps you out. This is your brother. You go to war with this man every single night for 82 games straight and fucking play your hearts out. You guys leave it all out there on the court for your respective city, for your respective team.
Yep.
But you just can't do that. He was loyal to you, and he gave you guys a chance to do some great stuff. But obviously, what happened happened.
And now they're saying, now if he's choosing to sit out, they're not gonna pay him. But now I don't know if it's true, but I did hear that they say if that's gonna happen, then Ben Simmons is gonna come to training camp injured. So if
Ben Simmons, though, there was a report where he did express that he didn't care that he was gonna lose some money. He just wanted.
Yeah, he's already lost like $8.5 million.
Yeah, he's already expressed that he doesn't care. He doesn't give two shits.
Right. Or I mean, either you he can come in and then he play, but he play like shit. His trade value gonna drop. It's gonna drop. Or he can not play if y'all don't trade him. Like, if y'all decide not to trade him, he has 4 years left on his contract.
He does, and that's the crazy part too. Like, he's still locked in for 4 years.
Right, and then
so what team's going to give up assets to really get him when he's still locked in for another 4?
Right, and then you do that.
Obviously, you do have those lower end teams, but
right, and then you do that, and then you keep him for those 4 years. He don't play, and then he leave and walk away, and you let him leave for nothing. So it's really on Philly at this point. Which I said they should have been traded him in the offseason, but they was too busy trying to be picky about who they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just said the man don't want to be there. He don't want to be there. So you got to make a decision, but that's their fault.
If we're talking about what should have happened, Philly should have pulled the trigger on the James Harden deal. Fuck it. You don't want to give up Tyrese Maxey. You should have pulled the trigger on that. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
This whole season would have turned out way different for you, but going back to the teams that I named out that were still in the running for Ben Simmons, Ben in San Antonio obviously is not what Greg Popovich has in a point guard. Greg Popovich obviously has those high-scoring, good point guards in the league. Not saying Ben Simmons is a bad point guard, but he's just not. Ben Simmons is not that small guard, that small defensive guard who's nice with it. This man,
Ben Simmons is a tall defensive guard, 6'10". Dude should have won for the year.
He's nice with it, and that's not what Greg Popovich is used to. So you bring him in, you got to figure out what you're gonna do. And obviously, DeJounte Murray makes sense for Philly. He's gonna come in, help them out, score in defense. I'd like to see him and Matisse Thybulle together defensively. That's just gonna be nice. They're gonna be clamping up.
Exactly. But yeah, but that was just my only takeaway from the whole situation. I mean, I understand you feel that way, but at the same time, don't say that and then on the same breath you want to say, "Oh, we want him back." Like that's not how it works.
That's facts, yeah. But if you're building with this, you gotta, and I know why they're taking so long because they want to find the right piece. They want to make sure that they're gonna give up Ben, but they get something good back in their future that's gonna help them out for their future. All right, that's gonna bring them success with Joel. And hell, even if 5, 10 years down the line, Joel Embiid wants out, and you still have that one guy who's been there and who's gonna stay there to help you out, then there you go.
All right.
But honestly, Joel had the right to speak. He had the right to say whatever he wanted to say. Ben Simmons obviously also has the right to say whatever he wants to say.
It's gonna be interesting because the season's gonna be starting up soon, and is what will he be there? So
no,
he's gonna be there, but they're gonna trade him. Like they're gonna find the right deal, and we just gotta all sit tight and wait till we get that notification. Ben Simmons has been traded.
But I don't know. I don't think they're gonna trade him. I think they're just gonna hold him out until his contract is up, and then let him walk away for nothing.
I think they're gonna get a pretty decent package for him though. Like not like a James Harden type package, but I think they'll get like at least like a couple first round picks, like maybe like 2, but they're not getting 4 or 5. They may get like 2.
No, you can get 2 and then get a good point guard in return. That's why DeJounte Murray comes up. If you want to go to the Kings have a few young players, a few decent assets, and they're a bad team. So obviously your pick's gonna be high if you trade them a lottery pick. So,
but yeah, but my suggestion just trade them and don't be picky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point where they're at right now, it just you get what you get. Right. You get what you get. You already tested the waters. You had an offer for James Harden laid out on the table for you. You just fucked up by saying I want to keep Tyrese Maxey. And now I'm not saying Tyrese Maxey's bad, but I think that Tyrese Maxey can come in and have an amazing season. I think he can come and be a good point guard playing alongside Joel. But come on, that's James Harden. That's one of the greatest shooting guards in the league right now. Hell,
James Harden and Philly would have been fantastic too because like he'll have shooters, he'll have a big man. I mean, he'll probably average about 13 assists. Honestly,
he'd have good defense on there too. Shit.
Yeah, but either or like Brooklyn or Philly, it'll work out anyway. So for James Harden, but
it's facts, yeah. And then transitioning over, we did get some news that some players might be sitting out, and some might only be playing home games due to them not getting vaccinated. All right. Now we're not saying everybody should go out there and get vaccinated. Obviously, it's up to you. You do you. You do whatever the fuck you want. We can't control what you do. But for these players, it's just if you're that critical of a piece, you got to help your team out. I get it. Kyrie said it's against their religion. He was talking about all that stuff. I understand that. So that's different. But I'm talking about the players who just simply don't want to or don't feel like it. And if they're a critical part to their team, how they should be helping them out. Because you lose those away games, it's going to impact your team negatively. And when the blame is all put on you, then you're going to be wondering, why is the media talking shit about me? Why am I trending on Twitter? Why are people saying this shit about me? Why are people saying that shit about me? So figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's their body. So I mean, if they don't want to take it, it is what it is. So
they can do whatever they want. At the end of the day, it's up to them.
Yeah, I'm with the players on this one. Like if you don't want to take it, you ain't got to take it. Like we're not fucking robots. You can't try to force.
Yeah.
that on people, because when you try to force stuff on people going to like resent.
Obviously, you gotta think about you first, and if you want to think about your teammates and how this is gonna affect your team, then okay, fine, go for it. But honestly, it's up to them at the end of the day. Fuck it, it's whatever they decide, whatever they want to do. Yeah. Now continuing on with a little more news. Preseason starts in the next few days. So we all excited for that. My Bulls got their first game on Tuesday. I will be tuning into that.
Watch them go like 0-5 in preseason. Alex can be like, yeah, we suck.
No. Alex Caruso gonna hold it down. Kobe White and Patrick playing. Marko Simonovic, shout out Big Serb. Marko Simonovic, come in there and dominate, big fella. I'm just happy. Preseason basketball, all right. Actually starts tomorrow, but I'm just happy, dude. We finally get that taste of NBA basketball.
This is probably like one of the fastest off seasons I ever seen. Because I could have sworn last month we were just watching the finals, man.
No, that was like 2 months ago, like a couple months ago.
Oh, but look how the season ends, it just starts back up. Man.
I'm just glad it's just back to normal, starting in October. Instead of starting in November and December.
And
because last year the season started in December, like it started on Christmas.
Now I know we've mentioned this before, but there's gonna be less injuries this season simply because it's 82 games and the games.
Look, man, I hope it's less injuries because like last year was the worst for injuries.
I mean, last year you did have players sit out simply because the back-to-backs were just too much for them, and we understand that they were traveling. They'd have to go on a plane to one city, all right, play their game, then get on a plane to another city, and just constantly just on go mode. And they didn't get those rest days in between. They didn't get the proper amount of just recovery time. So this offseason was much needed for a few players.
Yeah, for LeBron also too, because LeBron wasn't 100%. I know, I knew that he wasn't because like the way that he was moving on the court during that Sun series, like I'm like, yeah, he didn't. I mean, like some games like he looked good, but some games he just like, yeah.
He was a lot of players like that.
He's
Anthony Davis too. I don't know why AD even played in Game 6. Like, dude had a strain going. A player doesn't play with a strain going like the next game. Like, no, that's like a 3 to 4 week injury. Like, yeah, like. I don't know why he tried to play.
He's Anthony Davis, bro. He wants to play. He wants to help his team out. Obviously,
he wasn't gonna help anyways. Like, dude got injured in like the first 2 minutes.
Hey, dude's playing with the king though, so obviously he wants to go out.
That year was a wash anyway. So like that was a wash. So like,
you're playing with one of the greatest to ever play the game of basketball. So you're obviously gonna give it all, but
I know, but he shouldn't have played. Just sit it out, man. It wasn't like it's not your year. They were number 7th. They were not the number 1 LA team from the year previous. Like they were not that same team. So
well, we already know if that team was like fully healthy, they would have been first. They wouldn't be like no.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It was basically like the same team, but like injuries and like shit happened. But yeah, but like they'll be back this year for sure. They should be. I got the Lakers this year winning. I got it winning 65 games.
65.
I do think that the beginning of the season, I think they're gonna struggle a little bit. I think they're gonna start.
Yeah, I think so too.
No. We can't say that. Hey, we're gonna say that, but at the same time we can't, because if the Lakers start off and they go fucking 2-7. Like how I said last episode for the Bulls, right? I said last podcast, if the Bulls go 2-7, people are gonna start pushing the narrative that this signing was bad, that signing was bad, right? If the Lakers go 2-7, people are gonna start talking.
Well, they're casuals because it's only 9 games.
I know, and it's only 9 games in a season, and they're gonna start pushing the narrative and start saying this shit, that shit, that shit.
Think about it, bro. When LeBron went to Miami with the first year, the start of the season, they were struggling, and then you see how when the season progressed, they started to heat up. So it's like
Exactly.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Same with
I-
Brooklyn too. Same
I think
with Brooklyn because like they finally got all the superstars back healthy, so it's gonna happen. But like they're both gonna be number one seeded teams anyway. So I mean,
who knows though? We never know. We just it's all speculations. Who knows? We might not even get the Lakers and Nets finals this year.
I hope for real though. I hope, but I kind of want Miami to go to finals too because
So
But I mean,
we wanted the Lakers and Clippers conference finals
yeah.
year
But that
Jeremy,
in the
how
bubble.
hey, I want to see the look on Jeremy's face when my Bulls beat his Knicks and advance to the second round, only to get swept.
man, look, man. I hope those teams match up in the first round, man. 4 and 5, man.
I'm hoping, bro.
4 and 5.
I just want to see that battle.
Man.
Fuck all the other teams. That's the battle I'm focusing on the most.
4 and 5, man. Bro, D Rose and man, that's gotta be, man, bro. That's gotta happen, man. That's gotta
And
happen.
I'm gonna laugh too. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. If D
You gonna
Rose
laugh
comes
at
to Chicago, knocks you out.
you gonna laugh at Jeremy?
I'm laughing. I'm gonna laugh at both of y'all.
Ooh. Hey, you can laugh at
I'm
me during the second round when we get fucking eliminated by the Nets. Alright.
No, I'm gonna laugh when one of y'all teams get beat by the Hawks or some shit.
No, that ain't happening. Nah, Hawks, like, I don't know, like the Hawks won't have that same year
Jeremy,
again,
you still
man.
gonna talk mad shit about Trey Young again?
Okay,
Huh?
keep sleeping on the Hawks.
You still gonna be saying shit about Trey Young? How he silenced your Knicks?
Man, look, man. They were too focused on about punking Trey Young and trying not to score, man, because they couldn't score for shit, man.
And think about Bogdanovich. I think Bogdanovich coming back. So
But I mean, they're a sleeper team, but they're not gonna have that same year again.
Listen, bro, but Bogdanovich nice with it too.
okay, keep disrespecting the Hawks, man.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying, like,
You
Listen,
said that. I think you said
listen,
that last.
bro. I
And
just want to know.
got to
I want to know
conference.
one thing. The dudes on the Atlanta Hawks, who, you guys are a team of fucking 15 players. Who in the fuck told Gallinari that Mohawk was okay?
himself.
But who let him go out the fucking stadium or out the fucking house like that?
Hey,
Be
he
straight
did
up with the dude. Be honest. That
his
shit was
money,
ass.
his hair. He could do whatever the hell he wanted.
Hey,
Facts. I
that
ain't
shit was ass, bro.
worry about another man here.
Yeah.
This man had a whole just line going down the back. I was like, no fuck.
Man, it's his hair, man. Why worry about no, man?
I'm just saying,
It's his hair, man.
who let that man go out the house, bro?
Hey, I'm getting my hair done next Sunday, Drew. You know what I'm saying? 2-strand twist. I'm gonna be
Y'all gonna see Jeremy gonna
fresh.
come out here bald.
Oh man, y'all never
You
see me go bald, man. I'll
too
never
strong.
cut my hair ever again. Ever again.
Jeremy
You
gonna come out here with the Iman Shumpert box.
Well, like I told y'all, man, like
he
if I
getting too.
ever thought about getting rid of the twist, I
Hey,
could
hold
go
up,
back to that Iman Shumpert.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the basketball portion of the Nothing But Net podcast. We are now turned to After the Net, where we talk all things besides basketball. So,
Look,
those of you who are here for basketball, leave a like, click off the video. Deuces.
look, man, like I told y'all, like if I ever got rid of the twist, I'm going back to the I don't know about the box cut, because if you have all that loose hair, like imagine like waking up and then your hair's all messed up and everything. Like I'm like,
Jeremy,
nah,
bro,
I'm probably going back.
just take it easy. Go get some waves, bro. Go get you some waves.
I used to have the waves, man, like, but that stuff's just too hard, man. Like waves is harder than like anything, man.
No, dreads is the hardest.
Dreads is the hardest.
Bro, listen, do you know how long it take for your hair to lock up, bro? But it took mine a month to lock up. But you know how much that dedication you gotta have, like, bro, the patience, the journey.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got pictures of me like first getting my twist. Like they were like maggots, like they were so small, but like look at that.
That's why you should have did what I did. I had a medium afro when I started my hair.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what they're saying. I just go have my barber.
Because Alex, you don't have the kind of hair
He does a bang up job. Shout out.
But Alex can get dreads though. He can,
Hell no,
but
bro.
it's not gonna be.
You already know. Yeah. I was fresh, man. I swear, man. I was
Bro,
fresh.
that was Jeremy when we first met him. That was Jeremy when we had that first Zoom call where it was me, you, Max, and that other dude, bro.
Who? Matt?
Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, Max from the NBA debates group chat.
Bro, that group chat is so dead now, bro.
Yeah,
It
I
just fell
remember that shit.
apart, man.
That was the first Zoom call we all ever hopped on, and we just talked hoops for like hours, dude.
Bro, like we gotta reconnect though, man. With that.
nah.
With
I think they gonna left. I think they left the group.
I hope not, man.
Everybody
Like
left that
I
group, bro.
know Cody's still on there probably,
Listen,
but
bro,
like
I still tag Kemba Region in all my fucking Kemba related posts, right? When I was
we
talking
should make
about,
our own group. Hey man, like we should make our own group chat and we should like bring some people into there, man. Hey,
But
hey,
you know, I'm gonna be like, hey man, I want to join NBN, bro. Let me be
hey,
NBN.
hey man, like didn't that one kid want to join
hey,
another?
we won't talk about it. We'll talk about that off camera. All right, we'll talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, MBN is currently not accepting auditions. All
For
right,
$100, please. Okay.
auditions.
Hold on. But shall I say it? But then we accept somebody already in the.
Brett is our guy, bro. Brett's always gonna be a special part of MBN. Brett's always gonna have a spot here.
Oh, people don't know he's a new member of NBN. So
He is. Brett is a member. He can hop on any episode he wants. All
He
right.
can make a cameo. He can do whatever he wants,
Yeah,
man.
he can come in for 2 seconds, just show his face and leave if he chooses to. Fuck it.
Okay.
All right, but
I think Brett's gonna do something just like that, man. Like one of these times, man. He gonna try me like, "What's up, boy?" Like, hey.
but um, but nah. We aren't accepting auditions. All right. Auditions. I don't know what
we,
y'all want to audition for.
yeah,
Like,
What
we
auditions for what?
this isn't a fucking play. All right, but
What are we auditioning for? Like he's like, so like how
that's
what how do you audition somebody for a podcast?
that's what the DM said, bro.
They
But
they they, they have to talk a certain way. Like, what's up,
I don't
guys?
know.
What's up?
They
Nothing
were
but
just
net
like
podcast. It's your boy
and
Trey.
we're gonna refer to this person as he.
That could be a female.
It wasn't a female though.
I'm saying we accept
Oh,
females. You know what I'm saying?
we definitely accept females here.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. But
simps,
but,
simps, simps. Go
hey,
ahead.
What you tell? Said some simps.
biggest simp on the podcast right here. Ladies, hit me up. Instagram is always in the description below. But
Yeah, that is.
but anyways, no, there is no audition. We were told that you could bring your basketball knowledge here. We're three guys who we all been talking with each other. We've talked to each other for a while now about basketball, and we've all liked each other's opinions, and that's how this podcast forms.
So question for future references. What if this thing goes off right, and we are a group and shit, right? And then we're like people, hey, I want to join. I want to be a part of NBN. So he was like, nope.
No,
So you're gonna be like,
we just gotta be really close and fuck with you. All right, that's it.
right.
Right. If you feel like like if we all feel like you're not the kind of guy that's not
Listen,
coming and like
when
try
the
to like
time is right and the opinions and you speak facts, welcome to the pod. All right.
Not just the pod. I'm talking about like just NBA in general. Like,
Yeah, well, welcome to NBN. Welcome to
you
the group.
got to pay a membership fee too plus
Yeah,
insurance. Fine.
yeah, y'all gotta pay a membership fee. How much?
yeah,
How much is it? Like 10,000 a
we
month?
we want 500 grand,
Yeah.
500,000 every.
500,000 per appearance.
Yes.
Yes. Matter of fact, I think we should be taking like 40-50 bucks an hour. Right, just from them. Nah,
No, we want $50 a minute. What you talking about?
yeah, we want 50. Nah, now we agree.
And being in Miami, we going Miami, baby. You already know.
Hey, listen, we got how many? So we almost there.
I mean, like I said, If we reach 100 followers on IG, a little surprise is coming. You know, hint, hint.
You giving it away, fool. You giving it away.
Hey.
You dumb
It might not be this. Hey, it might not be this. It might be this. It might be one of these.
Bro, y'all giving it away, bro. Y'all giving it away.
Hey, yeah. Sorry. We'll be keeping you guys up to date on Instagram. And an extra piece of merch will be made, and we'll go out to one special fan who follows
an NBN chain, $250,000, rose gold.
Diamond.
Hey, that might be something down the line. Once we hit that, getting them 1,000, 100,000.
Hey, watch Alex go get his chain snatched, man. You know what I'm saying? By the police, man. He can get his chain snatched.
I'm gonna have a fat ass. Hey, I'm gonna come on the pod. NBN chain, fucking.
Oh, man, his neck gonna turn green. Like
my neck doesn't turn green from my chain. Jeremy, where's your chain, J Money?
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Where's the chain you were dancing with in the video, bro? When you were going like this, when you were going like that.
You know what I'm saying, man? That's a little exclusive, man.
Hey, where's the next video, bro? Where's the next video? Matter of fact, we gotta call Jeremy out for being sus, Dre. We gotta call this man out for being sus.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The red velvet cake?
Oh, man. Man.
Who eats their cake like that? For those of you who don't know, this man posted a very explicit video of him eating cake. It wasn't explicit, but it was just bad. Who eats cake?
All right, man.
Hey.
All right, man.
He go.
Done with y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.
Bro, that is who eats cake like that? What?
Man, I eat red velvet.
What normal person eat cake like that? Hey, this man gonna come up.
Well, bro.
Man, look, leave me and my red velvet cake alone, man. That was probably some of the moistest cake I ever. Man, that thing was. Man, I should have some ice cream with that though, man. I had no ice cream, man.
I know.
I had butter pecan, but.
Listen, I know red velvet's good, but it's not that damn good, bro.
Listen, we know, bro. You were talking to us in the FaceTime call about how good that fucking cake was.
Oh, I haven't had red velvet in a long time, man. That thing.
It ain't that good, bro.
Just don't understand, man.
Man said this was the best cake I ever tasted and stuck his whole ass tongue out, bro.
Man, I was going MJ with it, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know.
I was like, ain't no fucking way, man.
We had to pause him and everything, bro.
I played the music too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Like
we might.
You gotta understand where I'm coming from, man. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, you know what I'm saying? Like you.
No, I don't understand where you come. I do not understand where you come from.
I don't either.
I don't understand where you come.
You gotta understand, man. Like when you in love with something, man, you gotta express yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
He was in love with
Nah. I can't get jiggy with that. Nah.
That shit was $3, man. But that's good.
Hey, best $3 Jeremy ever spent.
Nah, I can't get jiggy.
I had some wings also and some fries, man. Dipped all in barbecue sauce, man. Really.
No, I rock with that, bro.
If y'all go to Sharks, man, or Harold's, man, hey, man, Harold's hands down, man, best chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? Salt, pepper, and hot sauce, man. Alex don't know nothing about that, man. Harold's, man.
Well, I don't know about Harold's.
Huh?
I don't know about Harold's, bro. Shit.
Yeah, Harold's, man.
Yeah, who don't
you ain't got no Harold's.
We got it in Chicago, bro. No, we got it here in Chicago.
You ain't got no Harold's, man.
I just never pull up, bro. Who gonna drive 45 minutes just for some food, bro?
Boy, you guys the KFC down there, man.
Listen, bro, I got McDonald's, I got Chick-fil-A, I got Wendy's, I got all basic shit here.
Nah, man. Now we got Harold's. Cane's is coming down here to my area too.
Hey, we got Cane's here, bro.
Yeah, we got
Cane's where it's at.
We about to get Canes, then we about to get Checkers and Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
So,
Checkers, bro. Damn.
but I might eat Chick-fil-A, but I'm not gonna eat Checkers and Raisin Cane because I
Dre
can't
on
miss
his diet shit, bro.
chicken, bro.
No, me and Dre had this same conversation not long ago. Dre don't like chicken. You don't like Dre don't like
No.
chicken.
I don't eat chicken. No, I don't like chicken no more, man.
Damn.
See? Told you, man. I called him out for it, man. Like from Harold's chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the little greasy part of skin.
Listen,
man,
we gotta stop Jeremy
I
right
was
here
on-
because when
I
Jeremy
was
starts talking about food, it's like Jeremy's explaining a very complicated video, bro.
Man, chicken,
Bro,
man. I
bro,
love
and-
chicken, man. The hot sauce, man, with the fries on.
Cause you're black, duh. But anyway, but listen, no, we were talking about because I was like talking about the bread, like why the bread got, bro. I was like, bro, the bread is probably like the greasiest because all it's soaking up all the grease.
That's
and
the
all.
best part when the bread's at the bottom with the chicken and the fries up on top of it.
I don't want all that damn grease.
You got
No.
Hey, you know what Jeremy do to that bread? You know
What?
when they wring out when they wring shit out like that, like
No.
that's
No.
how Jeremy do it,
No.
bro. That's how
You gotta-
Jeremy do it.
You gotta drain that shit out, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't.
No.
That
No.
bread.
I make sure my shit is covered in hot sauce or barbecue sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part of a chicken meal,
Listen,
man.
I don't want to see any more videos on my snap of Jeremy eating some shit and doing that anymore, bro.
Man. Never know. Stay tuned.
You crossed the
Add
line
my
with
snap,
that
man.
shit,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
We thought the dancing videos were bad. We were calling you a fool for the dancing videos.
Hey,
But
man. Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock.
no, the other one too, where you was singing and you had the white beater on, bro. Damn.
I was like, come on. I was like,
Oh,
come
the white beater with the jeans on.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man. Gotta be yourself, man. You know?
Hey, was that Pure Leaf good?
Hey, man. Like, Pure Leaf. I'm not sponsored yet by Pure Leaf, but hey, man.
Shit, I love that,
Okay.
bro. You know how many times I've come on the pod drinking Pure Leaf? Shut up.
It's some of the best sweet tea, man.
Hey, their sweet tea is bomb.
Yeah. In Mississippi, also, I know that they putting the whole entire sugar in that sweet tea, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't have my sweet tea that sweet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you talking about, Jeremy, but
Sweet tea.
I know what you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about.
Jeremy, you can't talk anymore, bro. After we just cooked your ass about eating your red velvet cake like that, like it wasn't that good.
Yeah, it wasn't that damn good. Now. I don't know. You was making
All right,
love.
man. Close it out, man.
Listen, I wanted to make a real not appropriate joke, but I don't think I am. I'm not gonna make that joke right
Man,
now.
close it out, Alex. We done with this topic, okay?
No, okay, all right, shit, all right, shit. But I want to talk about something because me and Jeremy were talking about. Well, we didn't get to talk about what.
Now we got a whole minute. You got a whole minute left.
We got a minute.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We just started. Okay, go ahead, close it up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for tuning into the Nothing But Net podcast. If you like this video, watch all our other videos. All right. So if that subscribe button is red and not gray, make sure you make it gray. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a like. Leave a comment. I'm Alex. I'm out.
I am Kendrick Lamar. Drink. Oh, headshot. Drink. Headshot. I'm J Money, Jeremy.
DREE Dree baby.
Y'all next
You're
week.
out.
All right.